Can I get exclusive use of the marital home during the divorce?
Yes, and my recommendation is typically that if you are the primary caregiver for the children, or if your spouse has been overly aggressive, or there has been any domestic violence of any kind, whether it's physical, emotional, mental, sexual, psychological, any child abuse, if there's been any type of domestic violence involved in your relationship at all, that we absolutely seek during a temporary orders hearing for the court to award you the exclusive use and possession of the marital residence during the pendency of the divorce. I recommend this because it's generally considered to be in the best interest of the children for them to remain in a safe, stable, loving environment while so much change is happening in their life. And if we can establish to the court that you are the primary caregiver for the children, or that there's been a pattern of aggression on the part of your spouse or both, then we can make an argument to the court that it's in the best interest of the children that you remain in the house primarily during the pendency of the divorce. Once that order is given by the judge, then your spouse will no longer be allowed to have any access to your home while the divorce is pending. So you can change the locks, you can turn off the Ring camera, you can do things that are necessary to protect yourself and your children while the divorce is pending. Now, whether or not you're gonna keep your house at the end of the divorce is a different story. We might talk about a buyout, we might talk about a refinance, we might talk about a sale. There's different options that are available at the end of the divorce. But while the divorce is pending and the mortgage needs to be paid and those utilities need to be paid and the landscaper and the pool guy need to be paid, during the temporary orders hearing, we talk about, while you have exclusive use of that house, who is going to pay those bills? Is your spouse going to be paying those bills as temporary spousal support? Or are y'all gonna split those bills? What is that gonna look like? If you are a homemaker and the primary caregiver of your children, then we argue every single time that the court will grant you exclusive use of the house and order your spouse to pay the marital bills while the divorce is pending.